The ugly truth about overtrading. So I used to think that it was because of being undisciplined, where actually it has nothing to do with being disciplined or not at all. And the actual truth about what causes you to overtrade is quite shocking. So I used to wake up early, go to bed on time, eat my proteins, go for a 10K run, do my meditations, say no to going out on Friday nights. And I used to do this thinking that I'm such a disciplined person, right? That I'm the shit. But then when it came to the markets, all of that would just crumble and I would just start overtrading and everything meant nothing anymore. And I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with being disciplined or not. So in this video, we're going to talk about what the actual cause of your overtrading is. And that one thing that causes you to overtrade is actually your ego. So by the end of this video, you're going to understand why ego is the thing that causes you to overtrade and has nothing to do with discipline or being undisciplined at all. So make sure you watch to the end because this is going to be a good one. So you have to understand that your overtrading is an emotional reaction to a subconscious program that's running deep in you, right? It's to do with your self-identity. Your ego has this image, this self-image of yourself, and you think that you're a trader. Maybe you put in your Instagram bio, oh, I'm a day trader. Or maybe you told all your friends, I'm a day trader. I trade, I do this, I do that. Don't worry, because I've done it too. So I know the feeling. So now you have this self-image that you have to live up to. So now you feel like you have to be trading to be a day trader or be a trader. You have to gain control of the markets. When the market doesn't do something, when the price doesn't go your direction, you feel like you have to regain control because you have this ego trying to fix whatever's happening in the market to maintain this self-image. It has nothing to do with discipline. Do you understand? It's your ego. And you're not aware of it. And I wasn't aware of it. The most disciplined person in the world that has no awareness of ego won't be able to control their overtrading, right? In fact, being more disciplined will make you revenge trade even harder because you're now angry. Because you're like, hey man, I just did my 20-kilometer run. I went jogging today. I ate fucking 200 grams of protein. I did my push-ups. I did this and I did everything. And now the trade's not working out and I'm really angry because I'm so disciplined. So I need to fix it. So now you revenge trade even harder. I know because I've done it. And now you're beginning to understand. Maybe you can resonate with this. Maybe now you can see yourself in this and understand why, right? Because you're so disciplined. You're super disciplined. You're Mr. Discipline. You're the most disciplined person in the world. But when it goes against you, you feel hurt. Your butt hurt. And you want to fix your trade. So you revenge trade. You take it out on the market. And then you overtrade. Because you put in your Instagram bio day trader, or you told everybody that you day trade, all your family, everybody thinks you're day trading. Now you can't sit still. You have to be busy. You need to find something to do. You cannot be still. You have to be busy. You need the action so that you can justify calling yourself a trader. It's your fucking ego. It's nothing to do with your discipline. It's your ego. You're feeding your ego. Right? All of a sudden, your rules don't matter. You break your rules because you're a day trader. You have this image of being a trader, so you have to fix it. So now your rules don't even matter because if you're not sticking to your rules, if you're not trading, you're not a trader, right? Your ego is telling you to forget about the rules. I need to fix right now. I need to get in. I need to take this trade. Rules don't matter. I lost the trade and I have to make money today. So I have to fix this today. That's your ego, because it doesn't want to get hurt, because you have this self-identity, this self-image. Now, don't get me wrong, discipline is a good thing. I'm not telling you to not be disciplined. Keep going for your runs and keep waking up early and going to bed on time and doing all that, because that's good for you anyways, right? But you can be disciplined without having an ego, and then you're going to start winning. You don't need to have the ego. If you can kill the ego, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. It's going to be like a light bulb switch that just got turned on in your head. Because the ego cannot sit still. It hates to be still. It hates being quiet and calm. When there's no trades on, when you don't have any trades running, right? The ego gets nervous. It's like, hey, I'm not trading. I told everybody I'm a day trader, but I don't have any trades on. What's going on? I need to get in the market. Then you start making up trades. You start looking for trades that don't exist. You start breaking your rules because you cannot stay calm. You cannot do nothing. Actually, being a trader is knowing when not to trade and when to trade, and being aware of your ego, of this demon in you that wants to destroy you. You have to know about it. So how do you fix your ego? How do you fix overtrading? How do you break the cycle of overtrading then? One starts with awareness, knowing that it's actually your ego that is making you doing it. It's got nothing to do with discipline. But two, taking time out, having a break. So if you get into a trade, say you take one trade, but you were looking at 3 different pairs, and then another one lines up, you don't need to take the other one just because it's there. You already have a trade running. Why do you need to have 3 trades running? It's even worse. Taking things slowly so that you have time to think, right? That you can, or even if you take a loss, take a break. Don't try to get back in straight away. Like for me, I have a 1 trade a day rule, right? If I take a loss, I'm done. Gives me time to think, gives me time to reflect, right? I'm not trying to get back in without reflecting on what happened, on what I learned and how I felt like an idiot, because I just want to be satisfying this ego because I told everybody I'm a trader. That doesn't work like that, right? Take a break. If you take a loss, take a break. Some people say have a 2-3 trades per day limit. I even think that's too much. I think 1 is like your limit. You either got in on a trade and you did everything right, or you didn't, right? And then you have time to think. You need time, you need space, because you need to give your body a gap, some time, so that it can cool off, right? Especially if you just took a loss, you need to cool off. You need a cooling period. Usually it takes a day. You got to go sleep it off, go walk it off, go break the pattern, break that chain of event, and go do something completely different so that your ego doesn't feel so hurt. So that if you can pull away and go do something else instead, your ego can get a stroking and feel good about itself for not trading again, doing something else, being able to control yourself. That's a nice dopamine hit. Self-control. You understand? So if the next time you're looking at getting back into a trade, ask yourself this question. Think really deeply. Do I really need to take this trade? Is this my trade? Is this my A+ setup that I actually need? Or am I looking at a D setup trying to make it into an A setup? Am I making things up? Like, really sit down and think, do you need to take this trade? Was this trade a revenge trade, or was it part of your plan? Or are you just trading because you want to be busy, because you think more trades equals more money? If you want to try to reduce the amount of trades that you do and stop overtrading, maybe have days of the week that you don't trade. Maybe you say no more trading on Monday and Friday. See if you can do that. And then just catch the bulk of the move on the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are your days. See if you can do that. Have no trading days. Some of you are trading on a bank holiday when you shouldn't be trading. I've done it. I can say all these things because I know, because I've done it. I've been the worst. I've come back from hell, right? I came back from hell to tell you, to save you, right? Because nobody sat you down and explained it to you like I'm telling you, right? It's not discipline, man. You don't need to pump more iron. You don't need to go run 100 kilometers. You don't need to do no marathon. You don't need to do whatever you don't want to do, right? Discipline has nothing to do with it. It's your ego. It's your self-image. Once you understand this, you will free yourself. I guarantee you, you will free yourself. You will break free from this cycle of doom that's destroying you, that's making you overtrade. I haven't had a trade all week. I'm completely fine. I don't mind. I don't see my setup. It hasn't happened. So why am I trying to do anything? Right? I don't need to validate nothing to nobody by having a trade on. It doesn't do anything. If it's not my trade, it's not my trade. Same for you. How many trades have you taken already this week? Ask yourself this question. And then you can self-assess. Ask yourself, do you need to take the next trade? Is it necessary? If it's an A+ setup, take it. If your process, everything, your system's in check, take the trade. Don't even question it. But don't try to force a trade. Right? If you have problems with managing your ego and you're overtrading all the time and your emotions and your subconscious mind is just killing you, check out the first link in the description. That'll help you. Right? It's helped already hundreds of other people. It will help you too. Okay? I want to see you win. Right? I want to make you understand things that you've never really thought about, because I know, because nobody told me. Maybe the advice was there, but maybe my mind wasn't ready for it. You found me for a reason. You found this video for a reason. It's the right timing for you. This is the message you need to walk away with today, right? This is the realization that you need, all right? So I'm bringing this message to you. I want you to know this. I want to see you win. If you're new to my channel, go ahead, like and subscribe. See you in the next video.